Approximately 74% of Americans have some sort of fear of public speaking. Some people can do it and they're very fearful and nervous and stutter and have palpitations, and some people just have difficulty doing it at all, and that's really a phobia. The thing about a fear of public speaking is that it's a learned behavior. It's a learned fear and therefore can be unlearned. The only thing that we're fairly certain is a fear that we're born with is a fear of falling. Now, so if it's not a fear of falling, then it has to be a learned fear. When you can learn something, you can unlearn it. Now, whether a person has to speak before 2 people, or 200 people, or 2,000 people, it doesn't matter. If they have this phobia, it's the same type of fear, whether it's just a very small group or a really large group. Now, one gentleman told me how he developed his fear of public speaking. He was actually a CEO, and he owned a very large company, and his job was to go for this particular convention, and he was supposed to speak to over 2,000 people. He was terrified, and he said to me, I know I'm going to mess it up. I know I'm going to be nervous. I'm going to be really scared. I'm going to be really anxious, and I'm going to make a big mess out of it. And I went, well, that's a good strategy for having the fear. What else? And he says, well, when I do get out there on the stage at the podium, what I do is I look at the audience and I just imagine them with great big heads, no expression on their faces at all, and they don't look friendly. Well, that's a second good strategy for being afraid of public speaking. So what we did is, first of all, had him break his state and interrupt the pattern by simply doing something different. He just asked himself a better question. And then he practiced what he was going to say before he went on the stage. Like, I can do this. Practicing feeling feelings that everybody has felt at some point or another. Feeling calm, feeling comfortable, and feeling confident. What I call the 3 C's. So he did that. And then he walked out on the stage and he was comfortable. And when he looked out over his audience, he created an image that made him feel comfortable, calm, confident. Of course, we also made sure that he was really comfortable and confident about his knowledge of what he was going to speak about. So he knew his information, he knew what he was going to say. And so what he did is looked out at the audience and he took a deep breath, exhaled slowly, and he smiled at his audience. And many of them smiled back. And he gave a really good, calm, confident public speech. So now, since he's created this strategy of what he can do to stop being afraid of public speaking, he loves to speak. And he was quick to call me and let me know that it went really, really well, and that now he actually enjoys public speaking. So, try some of these, and if you would like to have some assistance with this, please feel free to contact any one of our team. Thank you.